Hello, Beachbody coaches and other curious people watching. You're welcome to watch. I'm going to say something that's going to sound a little bit ouchy, like, oh, I can't believe he just said that. But it's going to be okay because I'm going to follow it up with a solution that I think you're going to dig. And it doesn't matter if you're a Beachbody coach or if you're just somebody who's curious and watching this. So, what is the number one reason why people get into this or any online business and they don't invite other people to look at it with them? The number one reason is this. Here it goes. Embrace yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you. The number one reason is because people do not want to give anybody a reason to say something bad or negative about them. You've prioritized protecting your self-image above actually making a difference in somebody's life. Ouch. Okay, so here's the solution. It's obvious, I'm not saying you're a bad person. We've all got our problems, especially me. It's the way that I invite people. I actually very rarely ever hear something negative from somebody when I'm inviting them to take a look at Beachbody coaching or the Beachbody fitness aspect or whatever. It almost never happens because of the way I invite people, and this is the way that I teach my coaches to invite people. But the invitation looks something like this. And just imagine yourself, if you will, inviting somebody this way or being approached this way yourself. It's something like this. Let's say I'm inviting my friend Jane, for example. It's going to be, hey Jane, I have something that you might be interested in looking at, and please feel free to say no thank you. I started an online health and fitness business with Beachbody for getting fit physically and financially. I've got this awesome private group on Facebook where we all help each other and build each other up for our successes. Would you like to take a look at it to see if it's something that would be a good fit for you? So, I typically get one of three responses from that. Yes, Tom, I'd love to. Thanks for thinking of me. And we just proceed and I show them stuff and they can decide if it's for them or not. And I really mean it, by the way, when I say, and feel free to say no thank you. And the other response that I get, number two of three possible responses, is can't really do it right now, sounds cool, but really busy, got a lot going on, maybe next week, next month, whatever. Okay, so we set the follow-up for next month or whatever. And then the third way is, no thanks Tom, I'm good, but I appreciate you thinking about me. I actually hear that a lot. It's a cool way to be said no to. No thank you Tom, thanks for thinking of me. It's pretty awesome, and sometimes they will just volunteer up people that they know that might be interested in this because they really appreciate the way that I invited them. And no matter what, there's always going to be that one person somewhere that's going to be negative regardless. And that's just the way that it is. But you cannot have this priority of protecting your image from being hurt, of not giving anybody a reason to criticize you. You cannot have that priority, those things above actually helping people. You have to flip that around. But I think my invitation process makes that a lot easier to flip that priority around and prioritize actually making a difference for people. The only way it's even remotely possible that you will never give anybody a reason to say something bad about you is if you just play small your whole life. If you stake your happiness in other people's opinions about you. If you decide to never get outside of your comfort zone. If you decide to never really do anything great with your life and just live inside of the box that others have designed for you to fit and live inside of so that they remain comfortable with you. If you do those things, then you might escape somebody saying something bad about you. But you know what? That's not really true either. Someone's still gonna judge you. You'll be judged as the person that never did anything great with your life. And if you do something great with your life, you're gonna be judged as the person who knows. You're gonna be judged as the person that had a scam or snake oil or who knows what. I don't know. You're going to be judged no matter what. So why not just play big and have that priority where it should be of actually making a difference in other people's lives? Because the more you make a difference in other people's lives, especially as a Beachbody coach, the byproduct of helping people first is you build a big residual income, you get healthy physically and financially, your confidence goes up. And you get a bunch of thank yous from people that you made a difference in their lives, and you get your freedom, you can fund your dreams, you got your time freedom, which is real wealth, but you have to have the financial freedom to have that time freedom. That's what it's all about, but that priority has to be flipped to where it should be, and I think I've got the invitation process to make that so much easier, because believe me, I know a lot of other people and other businesses that don't invite that way, and they do get the negative feedback way more often than I or my coaches do, and that's just the reality of it. So if you're a Beachbody coach, I hope this has helped you out a lot. I know that it will. If you're not a Beachbody coach and you're looking at what we're doing, I invite you to contact whatever Beachbody coach you're working with that you're loyal to, or if you're shopping around for one and you're not loyal to anyone, then I invite you to get in touch with me, and I'd be happy to show this to you, and feel free to say no thank you practicing what I'm preaching. And if this turns out to be a good fit for you, like I think it might be a good fit for you, I don't know, but I think it might be, then we'll take the next step and, we'll do something really great. Okay? Take care, everyone. I've also got a website if you'd like to visit that. It's called fireyourboss.xyz. Not .com. Don't go to .com. It's a .xyz. Fireyourboss.xyz. But the best way to get a hold of me as far as like talking to me is going to be to private message me on Facebook. And I'm really good about getting back to people on Facebook. Okay? Bye for now.